How is it going, guys? We have made it out to SEMA 2023. The goal for today is to find as many of the GR86s and BRZs as we can. We have a long day ahead of us, so let's see what we can find. First things first though, we need to go get my media pass. Appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, it's kind of crazy. I've got a pass with my own name on it, with my own company on it. What a freaking dream. Of course, we got to start out with our very own GR86 build in the Koni booth. Let's talk about some of the things we've done to this car. We'll start with the new Koni GTS coilovers that we just installed literally in a parking garage the other night. That's how new they are. I couldn't get them until we got into Vegas. Now, Koni puts out super high quality suspension components. Most of you guys know that. So I'm excited to be able to test these out, put it through its paces, and compare it to other suspension systems that I've tried in the past. I have high expectations. Let's jump to the front and then we'll work our way towards the back. On the front of the car, we've got the new Alpha Rex Nova Series headlights. These are the Alpha Black Edition, so pretty much all blacked out. The contrast against the red looks amazing and so aggressive. On the bottom of the bumper, we have a Greddy Voltex lip kit all around. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted a Voltex rear diffuser when I saw it on an Evo, and now we have the full kit on our own car. I could not be happier with it. Now we move back here. On the other side, you saw that the car is on some stands that Koni had made to show off the new GTS coilovers, but on this side, we have the Advan GT Beyonds in a stunning white. The white and red combo, I'm never gonna get over it. So behind those Advan GTs, we have the Tom's Big Brake Kit. It's a full front and rear kit. Of course, again, the red and white combo, it's so good. With the white wheels and the red calipers behind there, I can't get over it, guys. Back here, we have the Access Parts of Japan carbon fiber fender garnish. The way it opens up this gap so you're able to see the tire tread through here, super aggressive. We've got the Greddy Voltex side skirts on here. I love how it flows up into this gap of the OEM side skirts. Super complimentary look, flows right into the wheel arch. On the back of the car, we have the Greddy Voltex rear diffuser, probably my favorite piece. Like I said, it's been a dream of mine since I've been a kid, and now we have it on our own car. It is just so good. It flows perfectly into the rest of the black plastic on here, makes the rear end of the car stand out, super aggressive. We have the Apex I N1 Evo Extreme. It's a single exit out on the driver's side, as you can see, but we've got the cover on the other side so you don't have a big gaping hole in your rear bumper. Up top, we have the Valenti taillights. I haven't seen these taillights on any other car here, so that's kind of cool. I love the red on red. I'm not gonna stop with the red on red combination, guys. It just looks so good. Inside the car, you can get a glimpse of those beautiful Brid Stradia 3s. Again, red and white combo goes hard, as well as some of the driven media carbon fiber. This car has come a long ways. Let me know what you guys think. I am super proud of how it turned out, but this is just the beginning. Let's continue walking around and see what we can find. Right outside Central Hall, we've found Danny's GR86. This thing is rocking the Street Hunters wide body kit, but not just their normal wide body kit. This is a full carbon wide body kit. And on top of that, because this car is orange, he's actually added an orange tint to the clear coat. So it's an orange carbon fiber that looks crazy, especially when the sunlight hits it. The color shift is nasty. Now, since he works for Alpha Rex, he has their new headlights, of course, on here. Same headlights I have on my car. And then in the back, he also has the new taillights that they just released. So these are the new Alpha Rex taillights I was talking about. Really different design than any of the other taillights that are available right now. This is the first time I'm seeing them in person, so I don't know the full functionality, but I'm assuming this outer ring here is gonna be the parking light, which is gonna turn on when you turn your headlights on. This middle section is probably gonna be the brake light, and then this bottom section right here should be what I assume is a sequential turn signal. I know they have the smoke lens, which is what's on this car. There'll be a red lens option as well as a clear lens option. I'm curious to see how this is gonna look on different builds. Maybe we need to test these out on our car. But props to Danny. I know this might not be everyone's cup of tea, but he certainly went out there and did something that is completely different, and it definitely catches your eye. Another car right outside of Central Hall is Jaden's BRZ. This time around, we've got a Liberty Walk wide body kit. It's crazy the amount of Liberty Walk kits there are here at the show. We've talked about this kit in the past. Love the rear end, front end. I'm a little bit iffy about, but it's still an aggressive build. Again, we've got Alpha Rex headlights and taillights on this car. That's starting to become the standard for these cars at this show. But my favorite thing about this build has to be the new wrap color that she debuted. This is their pearl luminous lilac. It looks stunning in the sunlight. We're over at the Mackin booth, never ceases to disappoint. We have a full Varis carbon fiber wide body kit on this BRZ, but it's not normal carbon fiber weave. It is a checkerboard carbon fiber. You can see it exposed on the hood, the vents of the fender, the lip kit all the way around. They even replaced the roof on this car. It looks spectacular. And of course, it being at the Mackin booth, we've got some Advan GT Beyonds on here. The color pairing with the sort of Nardo gray is perfection. Again, Alpha Rex headlights, and then in the back, we've got their taillights as well. So the taillights in the rear this time are the red lens instead of the smoke lens that we saw on the other cars. This might be the one that we need to try on our GR86. Let me know what you guys think. Super clean build. Only thing that I'll point out that kind of bothers me is how the Varis swan neck wing is mounted to the trunk. It's just a big rectangle on there. Kind of, for me, detracts from the rear end of the car, but maybe they didn't have any other way to do it. I wish they had a better way to incorporate it into the trunk. But other than that, it's amazing. At the OS Geiken booth, we have TK's car displayed. You guys met him a while back when I went to California to pick up the WRX. He has been a terrible influence on my big purchases. He's got the full Tom's kit on here, full lip kit, the fender flares. He's got the same big brake kit we just installed. In the engine compartment, we've got some Apex I items, the intake snorkel, engine cover, the strut bar. If we head back here, he has these EVS tuning carbon fiber mirrors. I want these for our GR86. They're just super expensive. Also, Kazuma Auto hood that I want on the car. We're working on it. Let's head to the rear. On the back of the car, this has to be my favorite piece. This new Voltex dual element wing on here. It's so aggressive. Probably my favorite wing that I've seen on these cars. He actually has it mounted with the Tom's spoiler. He had to modify the spoiler so that the mounts fit. I'm usually not a fan of having both a spoiler and a wing, but I feel like it works on the car. The curve of that spoiler works perfectly with this wing. I love it. Down here, you can see the driven media yellow overlays on those stock taillights for that JDM inspired look. He's always been a big supporter of mine, and it's fantastic to see his car out here displayed for everyone to appreciate. He's done such an amazing job on this thing. There are so many GR86s and BRZs here this year. I'm not gonna be able to cover all of them in this one video. So this is gonna be a two-part video. We're running out of time today, but I'm gonna come back tomorrow to find the rest of them. Let me know which one was your favorite out of this video. Comment down below your thoughts. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying all the new content. If you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.